shoulder. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and lift your shoulder. Hey, hey, let
老不同肤色外国人，都话我们唱的太过分，观赏着网友的争论，发亮的痛苦的病情来。
电器有增加10,000，压着头发笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体了物理物，音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄就位放纵的味儿 ，Chinese 它加入世界版图。Brothers trouble the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无，我本领和同色还非常低调，天天买我巡演的机票，我曾经在台上的每一秒，我连个被你狂被你笑。没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都到苏州到太古里，美女快上头到来不及，那想起我真的很在乎你。
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Great choice. That's a difference maker. Yeah, there you go. That'll definitely help. I like it. I use that myself.
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Come on, focus.
I got you quiet real quick.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty passes.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've
For
had.
3v3s.
Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. The teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Wiggins, Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP, and it's Curry in at the two-guard spot. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. On the wing, MP, defended by Dellavedova. And here they come. From the arc, and it's Davis missing. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Pass to LeVert. To Dellavedova. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. That's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Yep, it counts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Now LeVert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Now here is Dellavedova after the miss from MP. Dellavedova scanning the floor. And he banks in the lane. Dellavedova's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Davis missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They now take the lead.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's tightly guarded, and it's LeVert missing. Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's LeVert. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Dellavedova. Up top, Sabonis. And here's Davis for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Dellavedova. And the basket by MP. MP's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And the Kings.
Let me see you bounce when you left and let you show. Hey.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs30.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Metu, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Barnes, he's checked in for Davis. And Herter's subbed in for Dellavedova. Barnes against Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country on a high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
On the floor for the Warriors. On the wings, it's Poole and Thompson. Green out there with Jermichael Green, and it's MP in at the point guard position. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time, and they mean a lot to that community.
Now here's Herter. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Sacramento again missing. The Warriors leading. Pass to Poole. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Here's Lyles. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. MP outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
They've got Karis LeVert, also Kevin Huerter out there. Barnes is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Wainwright in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Thunder gave them an edge. He dropped 11 points, and if you want to know how aggressive he was, check out how many times he got to the free throw line. He was tenacious, continuing to play exceptional basketball. Guys, we'll see how long he can play at this level.
Yeah, Al, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, B.A., it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Inside, here's Dellavedova. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Huerter finds an open teammate.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
The offensive rebound. MP. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Kings trailing.
And great job to establish position and square up.
DiVincenzo. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Kings 28, the Warriors 41.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's MP, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's MP, and the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Kings ball.
And the Kings shooting around 44%. Not bad. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Sabonis. Back to LeVert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for LeVert. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the rock at 58%. On the wing, MP. He's got 11. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Here's MP. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Here's Dellavedova. He has 6. LeVert outside. Lets a floater go. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working. Gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Now here's MP. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. The rebound by Murray.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Metu, he's checked in for Davis. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. Pass to Looney. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Looney's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
Here's Dellavedova. Give him 8 points now. Outside Murray. Here's Metu. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert right side. Here's Sabonis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
They're really working the paint now.
Golden State calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here for the Kings. Miles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Barnes comes in for Murray. And Herter's subbed in for Dellavedova. Now here's Payton. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Herter. Back to LeVert. Here's the 3. To get it again. Metu. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
So it's the Warriors now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And Thompson gets it to go.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
46 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. LeVert passes to Herter. Now here's Barnes. "14 feet away. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. MP outside for three. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Herter. Pass to LeVert. Kept alive by Sacramento. 1 second left. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We gotta dial it in now. We gotta get focused, right? 3-4 stops in a row, we break the game open, all right?
Well, that's what you love about Steve Kerr. Able to gently guide his team down the path toward eventually crushing an opponent.
Yeah, they're in a position to do something big here, but expect a lot of resistance from the other side. This thing could still swing the other way.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Davis out there with Kevin Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, Silva's checked in for Sacramento. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Poole. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
MP no good. The Kings have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Getting down the floor quickly, this is a huge part of the offensive attack that this team deploys, and Steph was wide open.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Curry. Following the score by Sacramento, and MP throws it down.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Here's Dellavedova. It's stolen by Curry. MP outside. Back to Kuminga. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. Karis LeVert's checked in for Herter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Kuminga. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
Man, it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for MP.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry.
showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. He'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Dellavedova pushing the action, which forces the defense to put more pressure on. They end up fouling.
So the Kings making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Barton, he's checked in for Thompson. And the Warriors with possession. From deep, MP. On target from range.
3 points.
And the Warriors lead by 21.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Pass to Dellavedova. Here's Wainwright. Here's Stevens. He's guarded by Barton. Just 5 on the clock. The 3-ball. And it's Dellavedova missing.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Pass to Dellavedova. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one, what? Wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Let me see you bounce right and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show.
Turn me up some. Yeah. Hey, look. They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, your best pretend to play dead because I'm ready to attack. Do that. Sharper than targets, deep when I ride these beats. I don't know what they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, your best pretend to play dead because I'm ready to attack. Because I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep. I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that back. If I say it, you best to believe it.
Let me see you bounce right, let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show.
Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, I got some to track the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Must've just sent the new Ferrari, I just might copy one. They can't be rich, they just trying to make a carbon copy of them. Counting up the snoo money, every single day I'm home. I ain't worried about what they be on. You do what you can, I live a lifestyle on the daily homes. Braces on my right wrist, I got 80 on, my fragrance strong. My top show with no lace on. Pour it on the double R, the gray stone. The inside blueberry and the outside is 8. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some to track the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. It's hard to stomach that. I'm out running laps and I ain't coming back. Maybach jumping like a jumping jack. Off the mumble rap, where Roddy at? I be chasing chicken, had to cut the fat. Only wear it one time, did a show, forgot to cut the tag. Another day, another seal, another deal, another bag. Was 19, charting up the jets, I'm in another class. Couldn't even tell, I was out getting cash. Graduated from the streets, I ain't gotta bring up. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some to track the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some to track the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing.
Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag. Like, I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
Always a slight melancholy feel as we say goodbye to the regular season and some of the teams that played in it. And Steve, it's a tough time, but the postseason, man, that's a different story. The excitement is right around the corner, and we can't wait.
Kevin, that's the difference. It's playoff times. If you didn't make it, too bad. We are focused on the teams that are playing for championships.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Wiggins. Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Kuminga in at the power forward. Here's MP. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Warriors ball.
MP deciding where to go with it. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 5.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Lillard against Curry. And Lillard kicks to Simons. Nurkic the pass to Lillard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. It's Curry. That time on the assist by MP.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How imagination. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
MP, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running, Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Now here's Kuminga. Can't cash in from close range. Curry against Lillard. Here's Grant, and it's in there.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
And Craig, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Portland with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Lillard bounce pass. Grant the pass to Nurkic. Good.
How about the commitment from Nurkic? Phenomenal job taking the hit and scoring through it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Now, here's MP. His last outing, we saw him 4 in 22. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk to Chauncey Billups for a minute. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. And guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Lillard from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Wiggins finds MP. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Little passes to Lillard. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Lillard's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Little, following the score by Golden State. Here's Eubanks. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And MP throws it down.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Pass to Little. Now here's Reddish. Portland moving the ball around. Eubanks on the mark with the 15-footer.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
And he's good on the second. To the inside. MP, no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors ahead, up by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Fans, having a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's MP. And it's Poole in at the point. Now, here's Reddish. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Grant the pass to Reddish. Just 2 to shoot. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Warriors leading by 5. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Reddish. Knocked loose. So it's Portland now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well,
There's the feed to Little. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Here's Eubanks, guarded by Green. Eubanks, the pass to Little. 6 to shoot. Pass to Eubanks. They need this one. Wiggins with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through?
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
The pass to Watford. Here's Reddish, covered by MP. Reddish's shot is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Lillard, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it...
With the score, the Trailblazers 20, the Warriors 42.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things. Listed at 6'4", but Anthony Simons has a 6'9" wingspan, and that length certainly helps him on the interior.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Grant. Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 11.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Simon. They grab their own miss. Lillard against Curry. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Lillard the pass to Simons. Now Thibault. It's tipped. Pass to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot.
A jack-of-all trade, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Feeds to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Nurkic the best to Simons. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make love it, love it.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Simons against MP. Makes it off the glass. Simons has got 8.
I tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
See both teams changing it up here. Poole against Lillard. Dishes it to Reddish from the baseline. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here's Reddish. And it's Little atop the key. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Fending off defenders, Little able to get the shot off.
Portland, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Klay Thompson is checked in for Gary Payton, so he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Warriors leading by 17.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Inside. Here's MP. Shakes him. He lays it in. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Reddish. Here's MP. No good on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to Reddish. And the rejection by MP. That's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. For the Trailblazers, Grant comes in for Little. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Reddish. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. His first shot coming late. And that one hits back iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And here's MP for three. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shot. Shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. MP is out there with Curry, and it's Looney in at center. Grant kicks to Simons. Here's the three, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP against Simons. Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Now, here's Thybulle. Grant the pass to Simons. Here's Nurkic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A big body to slow down. Nurkic is a handful to stop.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And you can't ignore how often they've been able to get to the free throw line, getting a lot of points from the charity stripe. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Nurkic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine. He also picks up a few steals and assists.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
And MP throws it down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this league. It's been through extra possessions.
From outside the arc, and another 3 for Golden State.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP passes to Wiggins. Here's MP. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Lillard against
2
Curry.
minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Simons surveying the D. Lillard against Curry. Back to Simons. 4 on the clock. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Simons against MP. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
One team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down, as he was converting every good chance he got.
MP's shot is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
4th team foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Skylar May.
And so he hits both. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely, and it's good. 2 points. MP's got 54 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to
Warriors substitution. Play time.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
And that.
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
Now, you guys managed to secure this victory with hard work on both ends of the court. How did you get it done?
I mean, come on, man. There is a level of responsibility that comes to being in this league, and I embrace that. You know, just not even on the offensive end either. You know, you need to block shots. I'll do that. You need me to stop the ball? You already know I'm on that one, man. You know, tonight I cleaned up the glass, so whatever it takes, like I said.
It sounds like you take your role as a leader on this team extremely seriously.
Oh, dead serious, man. You know, I'm about this life, John. There's nothing else for me.
Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute, so high up through the clouds. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute, so high up through the clouds I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it, and we might have a child. She can't get near me, only
I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately, I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but it hurt me severely. I've been behind my insecurities, but I know it ain't gonna cop the BMW. New deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck to my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he's stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle out the BMW. New deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.